Thought bang. Thought bang. Thought bang. Thought bang. Thought bang.
Talk about what we saw earlier on the way up to do the event.
Oh my fucking god.
Funny as shit,
And we gotta
man.
look this up too.
Yeah, we do.
Well, yesterday we saw a sign that some guy just made. It was a giant sign on the side of the highway that said like Dennis Culverson, I believe is his name. And it said, man with no vocal cords.
Yeah.
It said YouTube.
Yeah.
It just said YouTube. And then it was just like, okay, what the fuck is this? Where it's like, I liked the idea of it first, where it was just like, oh, it's just some guy in town who's like, hey, you gotta YouTube this video. It's
Yeah.
so funny. Like, the YouTube, like,
That you would buy billboard space for that?
Yeah.
That actually is hilarious.
It's funny, yeah.
Like, just YouTube Adele Butter Dance video, because that video is great.
That would be funny as
But
shit.
then, as we were coming back,
Yeah.
Your door?
okay, so on the way back, then we see that like he's setting up some sort of event. It said something like,
Oh, the tent, right?
No, not that.
Yeah,
we didn't see
yeah,
that yet. It
yeah.
was just some sort of event. Today, on the way down to Asheville, we see a sign that basically says Tent Revival Church, run by Dennis Culverson, the man with no vocals.
Yeah, dude. And
then it said, and then it said, the next time we passed said Tent Revival every night. And the next sign we saw said, no shit, June 23rd, question mark?
dude, it was the
Literally said
funniest
Tent
thing.
Revival every night. And then June 23rd,
You say it was like a church thing?
It's those old school tent revivals with the preachers in a tent.
Who has no vocal cords.
Yeah, but this is the man with no vocal
That's
cords.
how they advertise it.
That would be like a great...
Look him up,
But then
actually.
also the best part was at the end seeing truly it was the July 20th question mark or 23rd question mark. It was like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
this?
it's supposedly happening every night. And
Yeah,
it's just
and
like,
they were
okay,
like,
guys, it's the 23rd. Good.
Like I was imagining in my mind where and when I could maybe go see this, and it's like I guess maybe the 23rd we're thinking.
Was this like a cardboard sign?
Yeah, like
Yes.
posted on the side, but
they
big
were
enough
big.
to read.
They were
Yeah,
big.
like
Okay.
it was.
That
visible.
would be like a good series or
I
something.
want
yeah.
to go.
Hey,
I
yeah.
was talking to him. Where I was
Yeah.
like, dude,
No,
that would be a
I mean-
funny date place.
I mean,
Yeah,
just
pretty
a
good
mute
place.
preacher?
It sounds like a
I don't
horror
think it's a
haunted
mute. It
house.
sounds like he's probably doing one of these.
Yeah.
What if he just didn't say anything?
That'd be honestly a funny bit.
That's
I would
that's what
so hope-
That's what I was saying.
I would so go like they all had like there's like a
He
pews
just like
and
writes on a
tiny little
chalkboard the
tent
whole time,
with pews of people
but
sitting.
like treats it like it's a class board chalkboard, and then he just
Denvil Curry.
turns around and stares at
Denvil
you.
Curry, that's it.
Denvil Curry.
Which is even more crazy than what the fuck we thought it was.
Okay, here he is.
Let me see this guy.
I'm from the hills of West
No.
down around Williamson, West Virginia.
Oh, just because his voice is high, he doesn't have vocal cords?
Going on in my life in the last few years. And,
Dude, we're going to this.
I hope
This was over 10 years ago.
We are
You
going
guys
to this.
can. I'm
I
not.
went up on the graveyard
That does
where
not
my
sound like a
mom
good
was
time to
buried.
me.
Dude, I want to see what he's got going on
I
these
want to
days.
see what a tent revival's all about.
And I want to see what he's got going on these days. Oh my god.
Oh, that's it. That's the only one he's got.
You think
So this was the guy.
he's got one video which he's advertised with a sign.
Talk again or make a sound. He said, if you get you
Look at me now. Make a
learn
sound.
sign language and learn how to live without
You know what?
talking. Well, I got to thinking, well, God called me to preach. How can I talk with no voice? How can I preach with no voice?
This dude's got a record. There's no way they wouldn't let him in just a regular church.
Well, I told you that's like my.
Unless it's really outlandish what he's preaching.
So he's saying that he's going to lose his vocal cords and he
Nope.
won't be able to talk anymore.
I think it's going to be a story of
Him not
they were
talking.
damaged where he was told he wasn't going to be able to talk again, but through the power of Christ,
Yeah.
now hear him. This is how he talks.
Yeah.
So he's able to talk, is I think what the whole thing is. Wild. I would still go.
I think I kind of want to go to that, to be honest.
As long as the tent's set up like what I want
Yeah,
it to-
like
what I'm
yes,
picturing.
like it's a
If
different. Honestly,
yeah.
I want it to be something like I imagine filming it in a thing like where you crawl into this little structure, but then you come out, and all of a sudden it is
Crawl.
exactly no, but it's like a goofy entrance to like this, like it's like light candlelight, pews of like row, and then he's up there on like a
Right.
podium. It's like maybe a chandelier somehow is attached in there for like the tent.
Hilarious. I hope he has.
That's
I
what
bet
I
he
want.
doesn't have a PA system, which would be wild.
Yeah.
How soft he talks.
Yeah. sounds like it sounds like what's his
Yeah,
name?
Aaron
Sounds like
Neville.
Aaron Neville. Sounds like a
So, what
Hey,
do
can you
think?
sing
Do you
this?
want to go?
We're gonna go to this.
We should go.
Yeah, we gotta go, dude.
We
Come
should
on.
go.
No,
We'll
what
cheer
I'm
him on.
gonna
Like,
do-
We'll be like, dude, you're doing.
You're doing be like, dude, we're here
still
for you.
not a believer.
Yeah.
But
I'm here for you.
I went down like a weird rabbit hole in my head, and I was like, "You guys can go to that. I'm gonna see if they're still doing Tecumseh, and I'll go to that."
That's
why
like
would you want to see Tecumseh?
who gives a shit about
Do you guys remember that?
Yeah, I remember
Are they
seeing
still
it
doing it?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
at.
they're still doing it.
You know where that is, right?
might
That's
go
right
to
near
that.
Cruise Stadium. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
I'm pretty sure that's where they did that.
I can't
at the
remember.
Historical Society.
I can't.
They do it all over. It's
Yeah.
like a touring thing.
That's crazy.
Why do you want to see Tecumseh?
I don't know. It made me go like on a rabbit
You don't
hole
have
because
to
I was thinking
choose
of like.
between 'em.
No, I know, but then I went down like a rabbit hole while you guys were talking about it. That I landed on like, oh shit,
That's
is
called-
Tecumseh still going on?
That's called inactive listening.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, you got to
So
do a little
take
bit.
note,
You got to
man.
do multiple things. I feel like if you're gonna do because you're trying to
this-
think about what to say. And
I
then
don't
speak
know.
a topic.
Don't you
and,
excuse this behavior?
well, no, I hear you. I know. But we
know
were
it's
on.
bad
We were.
behavior,
I'm
so
down to
I'm
go. I
not
want to go to that. I really just want to go to that. Like,
Let's do both. We'll
yeah.
do double.
Let's do both. I'll go to Tecumseh
So
with
again-
you.
Let's go with Denvil Curry. Let's
Yeah,
hey,
let's see
we
if he
got
wants to
tickets
come.
Go see Tecumseh.
Yeah, you want to come? Yes, let's do that.
I always remember
We should
like
get him on the show.
I always
Yeah.
remember like the knife
Just ask
with
him to
like
come
the
out.
like the fake blood when he like did that or whatever.
Tecumseh.
Yeah.
I don't
You
remember
should try
that.
to be in Tecumseh. dude.
You would
Sick.
be. You'd be one of those
You'd
ones
be a
that would
great
like
white guy that's a villain.
that's like on all fours running around like a
don't know.
tiger or something,
What, you're telling me he's going to pretend to be a tiger?
or just like I don't know, some sort of put Native
I was going to
Americans
give
in
him
that.
lines, but yeah,
Right,
sure.
put Indian in that, and then yeah.
Sorry, man.
So this guy can't speak?
I think
He can now.
Yeah,
Through the power of
that
Christ.
was him.
Oh.
I don't want to spoil it for myself because
I don't
I'll
either.
probably re-explain a lot of it.
Yeah, I think we'll get.
I don't know. Like, yeah, I heard this.
Right. I don't think I'll be surprised. Well, I think I will be surprised, but I won't be
Wouldn't it be
about.
great if we all got shirts made with his face on it?
And I'll show up,
Yeah, when we go there.
dude.
No, we can't go there to like just
We're not-
mock the guy.
We're not
I'm
mocking
telling you
him.
right now, we were going to be the most
I'm not-
supportive-
we quietly do that amongst ourselves.
No,
Time
we're
out.
But we
hyping him up.
pretend like
Time
we're
out.
for
We're
real.
hyping him
That
up.
would be support. That would be 100%
We're
support.
hyping him
Yeah,
up. This is
it's
the whole-
literally.
our whole point is gonna go there
It's
to hype
funny
him
as
up.
shit, but it's also like there's a genuine. I mean, that's that guy.
Can
That's,
you imagine? He'll
yeah.
be telling the story about it forever. That
Okay.
3 kids he reached.
We
have-
3 kids, and it's like they loved it. And they hyped me up, and they were whooping. And you're going fucking.
The only, the
Yes,
only
dude.
problem, the absolute only hitch to that is, if he is like a pedophile, it'd be like, fuck. It's like I don't want to. Why are we hanging out with this guy?
He put a lot of effort into the signs.
He did,
Seeing him out of sequence was so wild.
and very, very
Denvil
funny.
Curry, everybody. We'll put a link in the bottom. Let's get this guy. Let's make him go viral. From this 11-year-old video. Hilarious. This is the title of the video is Denvil Curry.
So wait, how long
Man
have those
with
signs
no-
been there?
The title of the video is Denvil Curry, Man with No Vocal Cord, WMV. That's Windows Media.
Windows, he kept the extension in the title. He couldn't delete it.
What did you say?
What a rock star, dude.
I forgot what I said.
Did you say something about how far the signs were apart?
We should go on that route.
well,
and,
if this
and
is
record
11
that,
years
though.
ago, then how long have those signs been there?
I can't imagine somebody from the city wouldn't have removed something.
Yeah, I mean everything looked
Honestly,
manicured over there
As we were
too.
talking about, I was like, I bet you everybody in Nashville knows about
Oh, yeah.
Man with No Vocal Cords revival.
We need to
1036.
go then record
Wait.
the route
It doesn't tell you anything about where it's
at all. Yeah, I assume it's
I
either
have
right where that
no
guy.
idea.
Like I don't know if it's right where the signs
meet at
were.
one of the signs.
Yeah, like what's up? How do we get a hold of
We'll
this?
put another sign.
How do we reach
Where?
out? Right.
Question mark.
Yeah, right. Where? That's funny.
And then just another one that says, "Can you do July?"
Right.
8th?"
Yeah.
Big fans.
Big fans. Yeah, that
else you
dude
got?
rocks. Huh?
What else we got?
About?
About what?
It sounds
You got
like you
anything
need
right
to take
now?
a break. Is
Oh,
what you need
yeah,
to
do
do.
you want a break?
Yeah,
We'll
you
take
need
a
a
break.
break.
We'll take a break. I don't know how to transition off of
that.
the cardboard side of the road guy with no vocal cords.
He ruled though. I mean, that guy
Well,
again.
so far, we don't know.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't have a record. If he does, I hope it's like he had to kill a man or something.
Or it's
'cause
like, yeah, they think
he had
killed
to.
his wife.
Yeah, or
Right.
Kevin Bacon, something like death
I bet you it lies in. The
Yeah,
story.
but I
bet
don't-
you the story lies in how he lost his vocal cords.
Yeah,
Like it's his
But
wife
also,
ripped it out.
like,
It could be like a
if
fire.
Ted Bundy had a bunch of cardboard shit on the side of the road, and then he got in trouble for being Ted Bundy, they'd probably take him down.
But if I at some point in time got to see Ted Bundy do a one-man
Yeah.
show in a tent,
Yes.
I was like, oh man, but he
Yeah.
didn't kill us. But it's like, I remember that
Wait,
guy.
now that you're saying that though, right now with him,
Totally
we probably should
wouldn't
bring
mind
a gun
avoiding
or something.
the whole
Like
situation.
Oh, yeah, this is like a
this
horror
is kind of
movie.
like we're walking
It's a
into
good
it.
horror movie, actually. Now that I think
Yeah.
about it. Anywho, we're going on a break.
Yeah.
And we're back. All right. So Mickey's not going to be looking at his laptop during this.
Matt's
Well,
mad
somebody's
about
got to be the guy on the computer.
Ross, Ross wanted to do a segment with Ross's retraction. So Ross, go
Yeah.
ahead. You can start off.
I thought you were gonna. You had
we might-
something.
I got like 4 things.
Oh well, do your things, and I thought you were gonna do your
No,
things.
he can do his retraction
All right, do your
first.
things.
I might do So this might be a recurring segment because I feel like I might have to retract some things from
what
the week
things?
prior. This might be like a recurring thing where it's like, hey, remember what I said? I might have to take that.
So what
back.
specifically do you have in mind?
Well, I
this
think
week?
I said something about Jurassic Park and how most of the dinosaurs like weren't in the Jurassic period. I might have to retract that because I didn't really do any research on it when I
Right.
said it.
And we record this in the future, so we got a lot of hate mail for that. So,
Yeah.
but thank you for
Yeah,
that.
we're
Might need to
actually
retract
famous.
That. Probably a couple other things.
And
that
that's
I
the
can't
only
really
thing we've
get off
ever
my
said on
mind.
this podcast that we want to retract.
Yeah.
So
But almost everything for like the last 2 weeks, I might want to retract. But we'll just blanket
we'll start with
statement
just
that
Jurassic
because
Park.
I can't think of anything specific. But yeah, Jurassic Park for now. I might,
so the
I might
lesson
have to
here,
retract
your learning corner, the lesson here then is that all those dinosaurs were in the Jurassic period.
that. I still don't know.
You still don't know.
But I watched some
he was
dinosaur
questioning
videos
in the episode.
But I was questioning in the episode, like, because
I remember that.
Yeah.
it's called Jurassic Park, but I was like, I don't know if all,
Oh, okay, so you just-
if all those
okay,
dinosaurs
gotcha.
are from the Jurassic period.
Okay, yeah. Well,
But I might have to retract that because maybe they are.
All right.
Well,
Is that it? All
For
the
now,
questions? All right. Perfect.
that's it for now.
All right. Well, hey, for our Joe Exotic update, I wanted to check in. This isn't necessarily new, but it does keep popping up. I keep getting different segments as like reels, like as memes or whatever, of this person who like 10 months or so ago, got an interview with him by playing Fortnite with him, where it was Joe Exotic from prison was talking about
Oh, no.
playing on Fortnite, but it ended with him rage quitting. So here's that.
Yeah, you
here's
sent me
clip.
that. Is
he
that real?
ended up
Yeah.
rage quitting.
Yeah.
How is he allowed to do this?
Some of those cages were 2 acres big.
My
What
job
did you want?
is really hard. My job is hard. I work hard every day, bro. I get it. I understand. I totally.
What did you see that you didn't like?
I just thought that the Tigers could have been treated a little bit better, is all. And I just thought it was.
Like what was wrong?
I don't know.
Tell me what was wrong.
I don't know, man. I don't remember. It's been a couple of years. You're right. I'm a shitty
Well,
interviewer.
don't accuse me of abusing my Tigers if you don't know what the hell was
go
wrong.
that far. I'm just saying that maybe there's a reason that the allegations were there and that they were presented that way. Like, what reason would Netflix have to present all that in that way if there wasn't a bit of a story there?
That was to pass the Big Cat Safety Act for Carol.
Carol, but okay, well, isn't her husband actually alive? And
Oop.
I forgot to even mention that.
Nope.
No, you are so fucking far behind on information. God,
I thought he
do
was
some
alive.
homework before you call me
I
again.
thought he was alive. Is he not alive? Am I wrong? Oh my god, he hung up on me.
So yeah.
How did he
This
get
guy
to
was
talking?
just as misinformed as we were with the whole.
It was probably that day, yeah.
But yeah, that triggered him so much where it was like, do some research.
Back into Ross's retraction corner. I think I have to retract that her husband was alive. I think that was like what, episode 2?
We
or
did.
We
something?
did,
technically
yeah.
retract
We
that
we
already.
did we did come back to
We
that.
made a mea culpa. with
Yeah.
that. So no current news on Joe Exotic. I still believe he's in prison.
How is he playing Fortnite?
Did they got Fortnite in there?
They're just playing video
Yeah,
games?
Fortnite time?
No, but he said he hung up on him.
Yeah, that was because they don't give you a headset.
Yeah.
Like,
I love
it was even
that
on the
part.
prison call.
I love that part in Big Time Hollywood, Florida, or whatever, where like the brother gets addicted to drugs. The second one gets addicted to drugs and gets into the rehab, and he has like the nice room, and they're like serving him like steak
like,
and
a
like
gift basket.
yeah, it was so funny. But that's
Big Time in Hollywood, Florida. Shout out.
Yeah, shout out.
2015 show. 10
Yeah,
episodes.
it is. Yeah.
Underrated. So good.
Yeah.
So funny. So
Yeah, it really is like a 10 out of 10. I love that show. Like it's so good. And I'm sad it's over. I'm sad there's not more.
Well, there has been a lot of shows that have been coming back after like a lot of years.
Party Down.
I think I just heard about Lisa Kudrow's doing like another season of her comeback show.
No, that was from me. But
Was that from you?
It was that I just started watching it for the first time, and that the first season of the comeback was 2005, and the second and final season didn't happen until 2014.
No, that's what I'm
Damn.
saying. They're doing
That's
it
right.
again.
No, are they really?
Yeah, Lisa Kudrow says this better be the last time, or
you see
like
that on
something.
Facebook?
Like she like tweeted that or something.
Wow,
It's
that's
like-
crazy. I wonder if it's because I just started watching. They're like, we got one more viewer. There we go.
Yeah.
Got
Also-
season 3 greenlit.
Now it's a
It is
web.
Yeah.
set to come back.
Told you.
Now it's a web.
That's crazy.
Dude, they probably do.
I heard it was
like
good.
that.
Now I gotta finish. Yeah, I heard Seth Rogen's in the second season. It is actually good. It's well before its time though. The first season shot.
I want to
like,
check
full
it out
screen.
because I
Yeah.
keep wanting to get into it, but then I don't really know where to find it, and then I forget about it.
Speaking of watching shit, I just I rewatched the only movie I've watched this week really was the Terminator Genesis.
Yeah, that one
This
was
is
fun.
The one with the Game of Thrones chick?
Yes, and honestly, rock solid
Yeah.
movie.
Really? I heard it was like bad.
No,
No,
and it was
solid.
supposed to set up a trilogy of movies, so I was like, I'm kind of disappointed that it didn't. But it's actually a very good movie.
Oh yeah, she plays Sarah Connor, right? Is it? So is this a prequel?
No, well, sort of. It's like set in the war in the future, and
It's a future prequel.
Yeah, John
future.
Connor sends back this guy to
Yeah.
go protect her, but in this, when he goes back to protect her in 1984, she's already got a Terminator as a friend, and like they're like she's more badass and capable. It's a whole thing, but honestly. Great movie. I guess Schwarzenegger and James Cameron both consider that the actual third installment.
Yeah.
Because Rise of the Machines. I remember liking that when I was younger.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
it
gonna
was-
give it a watch.
Terminator 2.
I might have to actually
No, Rise
go
of the
back and
Machines.
watch
Is that
the
3?
Terminators. I
That's
think
the
I've
one.
only
I like
seen all
2.
of them one time.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
Well, don't. I mean, you don't have to watch all of them, but Genesis is. I'd say if you start there, because they tried to set up a whole thing.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, you got to start with the first Terminator, right?
No,
2, I think, is.
I have never actually seen the first Terminator.
What?
That's the only one I remember, and I only
Bill
remember
Paxton,
it because
dude.
he fucking cuts out his eyeball in the sink and shit.
You're talking about 2?
No, I'm talking about the first one.
See, wait, you didn't see 2?
2?
I think I saw the ones that were in the 90s like one time each.
That's 2, yeah.
So yeah.
Was 2
so
the lava?
I got to go back and
yes.
rewatch
Yeah.
it.
And Robert Patrick as
Yeah.
the cop.
Oh yeah, where he's
the
yeah.
knife.
He goes,
Like I said, I think I've seen it once. I think I've seen all of them.
I'll be back.
I remember
ones
doing
once.
that in
Yeah.
the pool as a kid, like just doing that scene. That's so fucking
silly.
funny.
Yeah.
Oh god,
Dude, that scene where he cuts out his eyeball lives with me, dude. It was crazy. Well, not really.
I don't.
I wouldn't
remember.
say
Again, I
lives
have
with
not
me,
seen
but
it, and I don't.
That's the
I
only
haven't-
thing I like really remember about it.
I haven't felt like I've needed to because I feel like they retconned it anyways with 2, like what the whole purpose was. Where it's like, I get it, he was supposed to be bad, and then he's good,
Yeah.
and they're like, he's there to kill the kid again. But like it was like I felt like I got a complete picture, and then
Well, right, but the way I think about it is I got to watch the first one because that's why people love Terminator, and that's why like they got like a second one. There's like a franchise out of
Right.
it because the original like people were just like this is fucking nuts.
yeah. I must not have been paying attention or something because I felt like it wasn't explained well enough for me why. Because the guy they send back in that Genesis is supposed to be the guy from the first one, Kyle
Yeah.
Reese.
Yeah.
So I didn't understand why it was him going back and it was a different situation where he gets there and she's like, oh. But it was the first movie where they show the machine that sends them back, and that's actually a very badass sequence.
Yeah, I don't remember. I just.
They have to like get completely naked because it'll strip their clothes off, but it's like the thing starts spinning around them. It's like a light orb, and then like you slowly start floating up, and it just sends you wherever. I don't know. Good movie, solid. Arnold's in it. Solid flick. I recommend watching it. And the only other thing I had for movies was that did you guys see that they announced that Paul Walker is coming back for the
Yeah.
next Fast and the Furious?
No.
I saw that.
Vin Diesel, yeah, a very
You're not fucking with me.
overweight Vin Diesel was like on stage. He's like, all right, people wanted it, so
I didn't see the
people
video
wanted
of it.
Brian. We're gonna reunite. Brian's coming back for the last one. That's what people want. And it's like, what?
I didn't know it was a video. I thought it was just like
No,
an
it's
article.
him, and he looks bad. But he always seems to turn around. Like there always seems to see him in public where it's like, oh, he looks bad.
Who?
Vin Diesel.
Oh yeah, where he's like on a yacht with his like his belly hanging out.
Not even, but even this on the stage. But like, but then by the time he's like doing a movie, it's like, oh, he worked
Yeah.
it out. Like he figures it out. But yeah, he announced that Brian, I guess.
I don't
This is the
understand.
final one.
He's saying, yeah, he's like, people want it. It's like, are you guys still writing this movie? What are you talking? Like, what's happening? Because he's like, just recently announced before that, where he's like, we know what, we're going to do this thing in LA. We're going to bring the film business back to LA. And it's like, we got to do it at its roots. And it's like, and also bring back more racing. And it's like, it's
Okay.
Like, but also, it's like, are you just now coming up with this?
Right.
Like, some guy's following you around right now. It's like, dude, more racing. LA.
What I
It's
say
like,
I'm gonna do.
Vin, Guy's
What-
been
yeah.
writing most of this for Italy. What the fuck? This changes the Capitol Records instead of the Apple Tower.
You know what? They're gonna kill it. And they're gonna make so much.
I
fucking
hope
money.
so. Did you still not watch Fast
I
X?
still haven't seen.
We
any
need
of
your
the,
report
any of the
back
new-
on it because
All
honestly,
right.
it's a fun time.
I don't remember
Well,
watching
what
it. To be
you know what I
honest.
really enjoy is
It's fun.
I love
Yeah.
listening to How
first
Did This
one's
Get
fun.
Made, and every time they do the Fast and Furious, they have Adam Scott on, and
Yes.
I'm like, I so want to watch these movies and then re-listen to their How Did This Get Made about the movie,
Right.
Because when they're I'm following along with them because I kind of know the characters from like the first couple, so I'm following along with them so I can kind of picture it in my head. But I'm like, okay, I
Just the
I
Fast
should
and
probably
Furious?
like see it, like yeah.
Oh wait, so you've been watching them?
No, I've heard them do it on.
So you're gonna go back and follow?
Yeah, so I want to go back and like watch all the movies in order and then listen to that podcast of them talking about each movie in order, like in between.
Right.
So watch
Q&A.
one.
Well, spoiler alert,
Q&A, watch one,
Paul
Q&A.
Walker dies
What?
in real life partway through, but they finish him off with
but I know he's
devastating.
not
they
dead in the
finish him off with
franchise,
the
though.
CGI, his brother.
Yeah.
I
And
remember.
I wonder if that's what they're doing.
I can't.
Well, they kept
Like,
him
"Hey,
alive,
I've got
right?
so good. They
the
brought
fa-
my friend Brian back. Paul.
Hey, so you know how I haven't seen
Paul!
him, but in the series, is Brian still alive?
Yes, they do that.
Yeah. That's why they're bringing him back.
They did this whole them driving down separate.
Yeah, that's right.
It was kind of like Batman Part 2.
That's so
Because I was
funny.
like imagining that too, and him and Catwoman driving off in separate directions and start playing that. Tell you when I see you.
Yeah,
But yeah, he's still alive. But I guess they were that because they did the respectful thing, like, well, oh, he's dead, and he didn't get the satisfying ending to his character.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel was like, we're bringing him back. Like, so I guess
This is how it's gonna go. I feel like they're just gonna go back to like street racing, and everybody's gonna be family in the backyard. And then
there's always that.
yeah, and then somebody, and at the very end, it's gonna be like a nice little ribbon on it because of what they've done. Everything they've saved the world like 7 times.
Yeah, he
They've
has
gone
to
to
be at a
space.
barbecue. They have to be like finally like, oh,
John
they're
Cena
all
dies.
sitting
John,
then-
John
and
Cena
nope.
dies.
down.
Nope.
John Cena? Oh, shut up.
And then
That's my thing. I'll bet he'll die.
some dude's gonna
You're
walk
betting
up.
that?
I'm betting that. Yeah.
Hilarious.
Some dude's just gonna walk up while they're all at the barbecue, and then it's just gonna Sopranos cut out of nowhere, and then people are that's it out of like
Yeah.
12 that
No, it'll be a
they
barbecue.
They
I think you're right.
Sopranos them. Yeah, they Sopranos
Oh,
them. At a
I didn't know
barbecue.
that.
What?
Nothing. I just had to tell him something.
I don't like that.
No. He was just talking shit. It was nothing about you.
Yeah, it was-
I
well,
trying
it was
not to
exactly
I
about
need you
you.
to watch it. I was just
Fuck you.
trying not to spoil something.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I think but I would put $100 million on it. It's going to end on a backyard shot where they're all having a barbecue
Yeah.
and Paul Walker's there.
Or it just pans up into like the sunset and then just fades out.
Right.
And then
like,
you
what
hear
are the
a car
stakes
peel
gonna
out.
be that,
Who
like,
directs
How do you
those?
go from part like what they just did, and your part 2 is going to be like, well, we're doing street racing now. By the way, it's just going to be LA. Like after all the insane shit, who directs this?
Who
I think
does the
they're-
Fast and
I think
Furious?
it's Justin Lin now.
Because are they
And I
gonna
think his
have like
first
a
one was Tokyo
cutout?
Drift. Let me check. What?
Are they just gonna have it cut out?
Oh, he's
and
got
just
Tokyo
say,
Drift back? The
directed
guy that
by
did
Justin
Tri-
Lin. And
Tokyo
then it does
Drift
like
back?
the cast list.
I'm so excited
That's
to
who
see.
did Fast X, I believe.
I'm excited.
Wait, what
to
did
see
you
that.
say?
Huh?
What did you just say?
Doesn't matter.
No, I want to hear it. You asked a question.
Like, so I was saying, like, I was joking about like the Soprano, but
Oh, no.
they'll probably like exactly like Paul Walker's there. They're gonna at a barbecue. They're gonna fade out, and it's gonna go up into the sky at the sunset. And then that's
Little
why I asked who
Telltale
directed
movie.
it. Then it would just say directed by Justin Lin, and then cast list.
Oh, no, they wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
That's too much about everybody else for them to let the director get that much credit.
That's what I was saying,
Apparently-
because normally
wasn't-
for like Transformers, it'd be like fucking Michael Bay. Yeah.
All right, now
That's what's
it's not-
like, is it a consistent director for
But
all
it's
these
not like
movies.
a director's franchise.
For what?
So many people. So actually, I was wrong. The guy that did Fast X was Louis Leterrier, which that was the guy that did The Incredible Hulk with Ed Norton.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that one.
That was a great one.
Yeah.
That was a great
I know
song.
it's like didn't end up working out, but like I
Is he
enjoyed
doing
that.
the
It was
same
fun.
one? Let's see. Is he doing Fast
That was a
X?
fun one.
Yeah, same guy doing Part 2.
That was a really fun one, if I recall.
Yeah. Vin Diesel promises Fast Part 2 will return to street racing culture. Vin Diesel says that reveals return of Paul Walker. Paul Walker's Brian O'Connor. Please,
Yeah.
absolutely insane.
I saw that on Facebook.
Well, what if
so
they
not
cast
a
him?
trick
They
on
just
that one.
recast him. That's what they do.
Oh, okay.
I could see that. That'd be
No,
nice.
Well, no, they won't. They'll do
Ugh.
face replacement. Thank you
On
for
his
saying
brother.
Facebook, because that got me to my other thing that we No.
What?
What can we do to get you off?
Yeah.
Facebook?
I guess I'm just gonna have to get a Reddit account, man.
That's not it at all. Just get on Instagram.
I had to have
anything.
something else to do.
Just Instagram, man.
Yeah, but at least Facebook has like articles and shit.
That's the problem. You
Instagram
should-
is just
No.
a photo or a video.
You
and
have to
that's
stop
it.
reading articles from Facebook. It's always wrong information. There's been a pattern to that.
All right, well,
But then, yes, you should get a Reddit account so you can read articles. If that's
I'll
what,
just get off of all social
No,
media.
you're right. You should get a Reddit account because if your whole thing's articles, I'd rather you be reading articles on there where you can look in the comments and be like, oh,
Dude,
is
you
this-
could build a badass homepage, front page. I do love, what is it, Dig? Was it Dig that was front page of the internet?
It was dick.
I mean,
Dude,
that's
I think
really
I used
what
to
Reddit
have
is,
like
though,
a
in my
Defiant
opinion.
art account.
But the whole problem was because we were talking about this earlier, where you were saying that it's our generation on Facebook, and it's not. It's our parents' generation on Facebook. Like we're all. I don't think any self-respect.
Well, yeah, because when I was like early to Facebook because when it first started, it was like my first year of like it was literally happened like as soon as I graduated high school, rolling into like my college year. Facebook started, and it was like you could only get on it if you were a college student. So it
Right.
was almost the crazy coincidence of like, I'm about to go to college, I can use
Hell
this.
yeah.
So for like,
I got
I
the
think it was
email.
like the first like 2 or 3 years, like you had to like have like a college like
Yeah, I
ID
think
to
it
like
was,
log
3
in.
years or something. I was in high school at that time. I remember
Yeah.
when it came out, but the second it became active, I remember.
And then
getting
it was like, oh, everybody can do it now. So, and then like everybody, like just everybody now.
Mickey, what are you doing? What are you doing, Matthew? We're on the podcast.
I think Mickey's rocking a piss.
Crazy. Did you hear? Well, hey Mick, did you hear they're doing another social network?
Are they?
Yeah, Aaron Sorkin's doing a follow-up.
I never saw the first one.
Did you say why? Oh, you said why? You didn't see the first one?
No.
Dude.
The Social Network with
Great movie.
JT.
Yeah, as the guy that created Napster.
Is that who he played?
That's who he's playing.
I thought he
Sean
played
Parker.
like somebody within Facebook when it was like blowing up or whatever.
He helps them.
Oh, okay.
He helps them. He's like a coach, but he's also a drug addict in the movie, at least. JT playing Sean Parker, the Napster guy on Social Network. But yeah, they're doing it part 2. Oh, and it's tilted down. There you got it. I don't know if I doubt
For
David
why?
Fincher's doing it.
I don't know why they would do that, to be honest.
Huh?
Why would they do a part 2? We don't need that.
I mean, it's gonna be following up what it is now. I think as long as they get Jesse Eisenberg,
Where
like,
Mark Zuckerberg goes on Joe Rogan looking like a fucking alien.
that'd be hilarious. Did he? Oh yeah, he did
Yeah.
seem very weird.
He was very weird on that.
I think as long as Jesse Eisenberg does it, because if it's not, honestly, actually Fincher would have to do it too, because Aaron Sorkin, whenever he tries to do a movie, it's not that good.
He's definitely had to be grilled, though. God damn.
Huh?
He's had to put up with like getting grilled just like in general by, I guess, any of his peers, media.
Zuckerberg?
Yeah,
Well,
business
and
partners,
Meta and, like,
having explained
this
himself.
AI shit,
Yeah, because
or
the
where this
people.
is going.
Yeah, and it's just.
Could do a very jarhead ending. We're still in the
Yeah, like they're
we're still
trying
in the
to.
desert.
I mean, not to get political, but it's like they're trying to just not have any AI restrictions in government right now, which is
But just by
hilarious.
adapting,
yeah,
like looking
it's
at
like you guys are crazy.
Having the
You
Mark
literally
that
are
you see
crazy.
Actually trying to live as this millionaire.
Yeah.
Just buying this island and shit like this, and like I think he had to battle with Hawaii or something for a long time, and he ended up like did some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Or something like that. But I think it could make for an interesting follow up, and if a coked out Aaron Sorkin writes it,
I'll watch that. I mean, for sure. I guess.
What else did Aaron Sorkin do? I know the
West
name.
Wing,
West
Right.
Wing, Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip. Shout out
Newsroom. Yeah.
Molly's Game.
Mm.
That was one he wrote and directed, where he tried to have a social network feel, but it just didn't.
That Jeff
I
Daniels
didn't mind
scene
it.
Was
The one that's always memed.
Chef's
That's
kiss,
literally
yeah,
the
dude.
opening scene of the show. It's the first.
when somebody asks him
Yes.
why America or
yes,
something.
that's literally the opening scene of episode.
Oh
one.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
it's been like passed around forever, but then most people don't watch the show.
I mean, it was like that's what made me think like, oh, this guy like does like when I heard like he does like heavy dramas.
Yeah.
Or, like,
Well, no, I mean,
or,
it's
or
sort of-
like
They're comedies too.
business dramas.
Business drama.
Yeah,
It's
that's
funny.
a good
That's pretty
descriptive.
funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's a genre, right?
Business
Like,
casual.
oh, what's the other one? The one that it was recently over with Brian Cox. Succession. Yeah, that's like a business drama, right?
That's of Suits.
That is a
I was
business.
gonna say, did he do Suits?
Yeah, there it
Suits
is.
sucks. I've never watched an episode.
My
I'm
brother
sorry.
loves Suits.
I bet.
I haven't seen the new. I got into Suits too, and I don't care about like any of that lawyer stuff. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't really.
I don't think
interesting.
this show does either.
Suits.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking. What's the guy's? What's that dude's name? Not the guy that plays Harvey, but the guy that plays.
Couldn't tell you
I
character.
don't know what the Allen or something.
Bro, you
is it
watch
Dennis?
Suits?
I've seen some of the clips
Damn,
he's
my
talking
brother's
about.
a
I've seen a
Buddhist.
bunch. E2 Buddhist, the betrayal.
That guy's great. But yeah, like it kind of sucked me in. He also sucked me into Elementary. I fucking love Elementary, dude. Have you guys watched it?
No, because I'm more about Benedict.
I like the
Cumberbatch.
BBC Sherlock better.
So do I.
Yeah.
Like I like all the Sherlocks, but like I kind of liked Johnny Lee Miller. I kind of like throughout like the
drama.
scene. It was just like, okay, this is like fun to watch him. Like
There's
be
business
this
dramas.
guy.
There's boner flicks. That's the genre, I believe. Boner flicks are an obvious.
What the fuck? How
Yeah.
do you go from business dramas to the next one trying to be like boner flicks?
Well, I mean,
Not
boner
providing
flick-
Any example?
Fast and the Furious, for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's boner flicks.
Okay, I thought you were immediately going to like some sort of like porn thing. Where it's like,
No,
all right.
no, no, no,
I thought you were gonna be like, call me by your name.
no.
That one where the kid licks the bathtub.
Do you mean
What?
like a movie where they kind of like over sexualize it? Like
No,
No,
it's
it's
like
just-
a action popcorn flick.
Yeah, just dumbass fucking boner, dude. Just like
You get it? He's
you
just hard the
know,
whole
just
time.
dumbass boner. It's like Crank is a funny note. That's another fun. That's a boner one.
Wild.
Pretty much a whole shot. Liam
get
Neeson's
it.
are in boner one, boner flicks.
God
There's
damn, I fucking love Jason.
Pacific Rim is a boner flick.
Jason Statham. I love it.
He's
I
the
love it.
man.
Just the titles. I'm just the beekeeper. I'm
Yeah.
just the working man.
Yeah.
I'm just the transporter.
Yeah.
I'm just the mechanic.
I feel like we're having deja vu on this, but I can't stress enough just how I actually do think like Jason Statham might be the man.
Yeah,
He is
yeah.
the man, dude.
He's
What do you
just
mean?
fucking
Might be?
Brad.
He is the man, dude. The bank job.
It would suck if like Jason.
I'm just the bank.
I'm
It
just
would
the bank.
suck if like
I'm
you
the
heard
bank
that
job.
like Jason Statham's like actually like a really horrible person, but I don't think he
I
is.
doubt it.
I don't think he is.
Has
doubt
a,
it.
I
yeah.
think he might actually kick ass.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's probably like somebody you hang with. I doubt he hangs,
He probably hangs with like Guy Ritchie.
right? Or Mel Gibson. What a cool bunch of gangs. They call themselves the problem boys.
Just gets
Get real drunk, real fucked up, real in trouble.
probably just an angle of getting tea and crumpets with Guy Ritchie.
Mel Gibson could say whatever he wants because he knows Jason's gonna step in. He's like, "Oh yeah, have you met my friend the Meg?"
Are they in a
He's like,
movie
"That was-
together?
Oh yeah. You seen the? Yeah, I wish I could.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
like-
You come into the. You better get. I have 3 rules.
Oh wait,
I fought to be the Meg actually. Did
they
you
were
know
in
that?
the Expendables together.
Oh, were they?
Jason
Yeah!
Statham and Mel Gibson.
Wait, Mel Gibson was in that?
Yeah, he was
The
like the
same
bad guy, the last one.
Oh hell yeah! You know, I remember that actually, and he wasn't that good. But I remember him being a really good bad guy in what is it? Level Up.
Dude, should we rewatch
is
the
it?
Expendables?
What was it called?
Boss one.
No,
Boss Level.
The boss level.
That
Yeah.
movie
I watched that movie.
rocked.
That's a boner
I
flick
love
in a
that
good
movie,
way
right.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, seems like you have a pretty wide net for what considers.
Yeah, but that's like it's like
Yeah, we
raw
can't-
dumbass action.
movies.
I felt
It's
like,
like
Frank
dumbass
Grillo
action.
did a good job, but
It's like really-
I
this
felt
is-
like he tried to get into way too much shape, so there was way too many shots. I think of like him being like, I gotta be completely
I
topless.
mean, the man has been trying to launch a career as an action star and a leading man for a long time. Let him have that.
Dude, Frank Grillo rocks though.
Sure,
He
but
does.
He's always been relegated to like people.
Yeah. At
least I like
have
to
no
think
idea
so.
what his name is.
Yeah.
At least I like it's like Jason.
thought it was
Frank
Frank
Grillo's
Grillo.
like Jason Statham, which is like I think he's a good dude, but it would really suck if it turns out that he was like a horrible person.
Again, I feel like these dudes are just working out.
Yeah.
Or something like it's like I don't know. They
I
don't
wish
have
I had
time
like
for-
the time to work out like
You
crazy
do.
like that.
You do.
Yeah,
There's
dude.
so many home workouts.
Come on, man. That's you could put in the effort and do it. I mean,
Also,
it's not like it's
you're
happening
in
to you.
bad shape, so shut up.
Yeah.
Also, isn't there a gym right next to the bar you always walk to?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
It's like $30 a month though. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you get a
I did it
trial.
like twice.
Oh.
Did it a couple times when I got like the free trial, but it's like, how many times can I just keep getting that like free 7-day? And then I'm like, oh sweet, thank you. I'm gonna use this, and I either use it once, and then I'm just like, yeah, kind of. I'll be back. Then I don't.
That's fair. I mean, you got a lot of apartment complexes around you. You could
do
probably
do a lot
sneak
of
into some gyms.
Yeah.
I do a lot of walking around though, so I feel
Ask
like
Amanda, or well, I'll bleep names. Ask somebody you know if they get like, hey, can I use your gym or your apartment? Not that you even need it. Again, I think you just get weights at home. You'd be fine. Or just do it.
Yeah, just
I've
do
got a-
push-ups
I've got a
and
20
Pay you back into doing more of those.
I got
Yeah.
a 25-pound
Deer bell.
barbell.
a deer bell.
There's one, but you can still do a lot with that.
I know.
There's
Sometimes
this crazy. Have you seen the meme? I've seen this black dude who like he wears full combat gear, but it looks like he's like in some sort of interrogation room, but it's him in one chair, and he just shows you all of these crazy workouts.
Pull it up.
That he does. I have it saved somewhere. I'll find it. But keep going. Was that funny?
I have it saved.
I do because they're good. They're
Yeah.
good workouts to do it.
Yeah.
on. You guys find something else to keep talking about while I'm finding this because I'm gonna find this.
Yeah, it's like YouTube shorts for like cooking recipes. Love
Dude,
that shit.
You know what I've always like? Speaking of like workout stuff, though, I've kind of always
You
been
have the
curious
X.
about DDP yoga.
You
or
said Super
DDP
X?
yoga.
What is
What
that?
is
Double
that?
double penetration.
Yeah, double.
No, Diamond Dallas Page does a yoga program, and everybody fucking.
Why
swears
would
by
you
it.
have to do? You just do any other yoga.
Yeah.
Dude, it's
But if that's what gets you into it, you know
like
what?
it
Whatever.
saved Jake the Snake's life, dude. Like,
Isn't he dead?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure.
If
Jake the
I-
Snake
if
is
I-
dead.
if I
no,
wanted-
because DDP yoga like turned his life around. dude.
Alexa, is Jake the Snake Roberts alive?
As far as I know, Jake the Snake Roberts is alive.
Told
All right,
you.
all right.
deal.
My bad.
30th, 1955. and
Damn, yeah, rock and roll.
Okay, DDP Yoga. That's a good
Yeah.
endorsement. Maybe we can get them as a sponsor too.
I've been thinking about DDP yoga for years.
I've been head thinking that.
Yeah, his thing has done a lot, right, for the
Dude,
community.
he's like helped so many people. It's crazy. Look it up. Like it's actually inspiring.
Absolutely not.
It's really inspiring.
I'm already
Actually,
looking up the last thing.
but you guys don't.
Oh, I
like
found
being
him.
Earnest.
No, it really is. It's like it's so awesome when they take a do that for people. Yep.
Look at this.
Push-ups sucks. I hate doing it. Fucking leg ups. Hate doing it. Hate doing that. Fucking, that's the hardest one,
easy.
dude.
Oh,
That's what I'm
this is
saying.
easy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that one?
Yeah, because that's like,
Then like this.
that's a bit funny.
I can do that. I have one barbell.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, yeah, DM that. to me, dude.
P90X.
I'll send you a video of me doing it.
Do whatever the fuck you want to
I'll
do.
DM
Just
it to
make sure
in
you
exchange
move.
for you not sending me a video of you doing it.
I'll watch a video you do that, and I'll support
Actually,
you.
that'd be
Penis
funny.
like
We'll do
normal?
a podcast. That could be your
The
segment.
fitness, yeah, the
Want me to
fitness
send it?
segment. That's what you could do.
Rostas,
I don't want to do that
Super X,
Why?
dude.
because that means I'll have to get like heavy into fitness, and that's obnoxious.
You don't have to. It's
Wouldn't
one
it be
thing.
inspiring to watch that on the show?
It would be
No.
very
You'll
funny.
get us into fitness. You'll
Do be
coach us.
have fun
I
with
don't
it.
want to
Be
be one of
funny.
those people that gets obnoxious about fitness, and that's like Instagram.
You don't have
like,
to.
You
obsessed
don't
with it.
You're not
have
Instagramming
to.
us, and you're not even at the gym. You're doing it at home. These are
Yeah,
home
it's
workouts.
fun. It's funny, dude. Come on.
Oh, you want me to make it funny? I'll make it funny.
That's
for
what
you,
I'm
dude.
saying, you
Speaking of
fuck.
fitness, real quick, because I wanted to talk about
Come
this last
on.
week, but I forgot. And I know you guys already know this because I texted it too. But the wild fucking Mr. Beast video. Out of nowhere. He normally does these competitions where it's... but this competition was he had a guy living in a house, and he couldn't leave the house until he lost 100 pounds.
Yeah.
But like halfway through this 40-minute video, the trainer for the guy that living in the house
Kills himself.
well, he's dead.
Yeah.
Is what they said.
Yeah.
They just come in and tell him. But when they tell him, it's honestly devastating to see the guy's reaction.
That's
You
what
sent me that.
yeah.
I was at work, and you didn't really give me a follow up.
Yeah,
I, was
I
like,
saw that.
What are you talking about?
But like then, yeah. I mean, I did research, and it seems like they didn't report on what the cause of death was.
Yeah.
a lot of people were speculating suicide. So we don't know, but still, it was a wild Mr. Beast video where it's normally like a happy competition or something.
It doesn't.
But it
sounds
didn't really
like
pay
Mr. Beast can do whatever he
homage
wants,
to
and
him, though,
he'll
right?
just be like, "Hey, I'll give you $1 million if you fucking don't leave this house for a year."
Right, and it's on my compound. Come
And
with
it's
my
like, oh
compound.
my god, he's such a good. It's
No,
like
so when I was
that
watching,
seems pretty crazy. You're just being tyrannical with how much money you have.
right, one of his videos from a little bit ago was literally he took people that were like on this course like, hey, if you want, there's a guy that's been doing this competition.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know when it's going to release. It'll release when he's done. But like they went and visited it, and then during that guy's video, the guy in the house. He literally sees a guy across the way. It's a prison setup where it's a video he hasn't even released. Where it's like, and over there I have a cop and a convict living in a prison together for I don't know how long, but they're like wave to each other. Like it's just this guy who has a bunch of people living on his compound. This big security system set. It's like this rich millionaire guy like making these people do shit for money. It's kind of funny, but also really entertaining to watch. I've come around on those videos.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, kudos to him. He's made so much fucking money.
yeah.
Doing that, but they're entertaining. But I do love the idea of a millionaire who's just a billionaire who's just got people living on his compound making special TV shows where like it's like a Tyler Perry Studios nightmare. It's like they don't let us out.
Yeah. They
You just have to keep making these
keep
shows.
writing
It was
stuff
like the
for
Atlanta
300,000.
episode.
Yeah.
Did you see the Atlanta episode?
Uh-uh.
They did an Atlanta episode where they spoofed that where there's like it's a nightmare scenario on the Tyler Perry Studios set where he's got like this computer that's like always out these scripts, but he's always watching each studio from like the thing. And he's like giving
That's
us
so
just, like,
funny.
Tell them to do it. Again.
Yeah.
Do it slower. But I don't remember how we got. Oh, Mr. Beast. Yeah. Crazy video. Guy killed himself.
That's unfortunate.
You said that
Maybe,
it was
yeah,
maybe.
speculation.
Yeah, maybe.
Speculation. Yeah. But can you imagine what that dude? That
What's
guy's
the word you
confidence,
have
like the
to
guy
use?
that was training?
What's the word you have to use for that when you say that?
Libel or it's.
Allegedly. There
Allegedly,
you go.
yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Say
Oh, I
that.
thought you were meaning
Anywho,
slander
great
versus
video.
libel.
Put that link in there too. That's all I had for my list.
Oh, that's all you had? Fuck, I thought you had. I was hoping you'd have like one more because.
I do have one
You know-
more. I mean, it was just about the terrible hot air balloon. That was also another topic I wanted to talk about.
Oh
The one in
man.
India that killed like 32 people. It
Yeah.
literally like they were in a basket.
I didn't hear about that. I heard about that plane crash with like the one survivor and like people are like questioning his story
Fucking
or like some
unbreakable
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
That's wild. But no, this was a hot air balloon with like 32 people in it where it like caught on fire. So like the whole basket and like the thing. So the basket fell down with all these
Yeah.
people in it burning to death.
Yeah.
That's gotta be-
One guy you see jump out before him.
Yeah.
I always think that's got to be the most terrifying way to die is falling
Yeah, now imagine you're fucking on fire.
on
Yeah.
fire while you're doing it.
Yeah.
That's insane. God, but yeah, hot air balloons sound awful. I don't
Not
like
doing
heights,
that.
and
Yep.
that sounds like a fucking nightmare.
That's got to be the triumvirate though of the three worst like ways to die. It's like drowning, falling, and on fire.
Falling would just be so intense.
I can't imagine.
It's like the
drowning.
Avatar.
I just
death.
can't imagine drowning. I feel like we were talking about this
We were,
yesterday, where
yeah.
I was like, I just can't. I feel like I'd be fine.
Yeah,
Well, it depends.
But it
like,
would be awful.
Yeah.
If I was got like weighed down, that would be awful.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna drown once at like Wyandotte Lake back in the day because the giant what is it, the wave pool?
Oh God.
I got trapped underneath like some person's like tube,
Yeah.
and I was struggling to like get
Yeah.
up, and I was
Freaking
like, oh my God, like that was fucking pretty close.
Yeah.
Dude,
like
th-
shit.
that's what I was saying. No,
Actually,
I know
I could see it.
I know we talked about it the other day as well, but that's the Wim Hof breathing thing or whatever, where it's like you're holding your breath. But it is that thing where you start panicking and like
I forgot.
you realize if you like whoa, like relax, like it's like you get more, you can like go further. So it's like a weird.
I have had that in the ocean.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, where
it's
you're like,
getting
okay.
just pulled by the
Yeah.
just in that current where it's like fuck.
Yeah.
That's like
under.
my
Yeah.
biggest fear. Like I'm cool with spiders. Like, well, no, spiders are terrifying.
Ah.
I'm not cool with them, but it's like I'm not like
Yeah, I'm not running
I don't,
away.
They're not
like
gonna
freak
kill
out or
you,
whatever.
really.
Like, but like, do you guys have any phobias?
What was yours? The drowning?
No.
really.
Being stranded in the middle of the ocean.
Oh.
Yeah, that is one that I
Because,
am a little like that Tony Hawk Pro Skater
mostly,
level.
mostly about
so scary.
What's
Was-
down like
I think
the shit that's in the
it's called-
ocean.
I think it's called facillophobia.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
And
yeah.
for a while, I had
That's
a fear of
subreddit, too.
ventriloquist dummies.
That's fucking hilarious. But I also did.
But I think I'm
love
kind of
that
over
Goosebumps
that.
book.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'm
love
kind of
that.
over that now. But like that was like my biggest fear.
Oh, did you
That's hilarious. You had to overcome it to watch Jeff.
I had to overcome Chucky. I didn't know it was a comedy until I grew up.
Really,
Well,
me same.
yeah.
Me too.
I
Same
had
with
not,
Freddy Krueger. Really.
It used to be one of those movies like I would watch it from like the banister of my stairs, and my mom would like be like hilarious because she would purposely put on scary movies because she likes scary movies, and I didn't really. But I still like kind of want to be involved, so I would just like watch it from like the banister, and as soon as like some scary shit would happen, I would just run to my room, and then I'd come back when I'd hear like if all the screaming and shit was done.
There was a really
But
interesting.
Chucky like fucked me up, and you remember my basement? The
Yeah.
stairs, they didn't have the backs of the stairs.
Right.
It was just like wood up. So I kept when I would be in my basement, I'd have to turn the light off at the bottom and run up the stairs. But I would always think like Chucky was gonna stab me in the shins between the stair
You're
things.
running from Chucky, right? And get the light and then.
And
run.
then cut to like I'm in my 20s, and I was like.
What the
Somebody was
fuck?
like, "Yeah, Child's Play's fun." I saw
Yeah,
like
yeah,
internet
yeah.
clips or whatever. And
Yeah.
like, remember, like, and I was like, I didn't know this was like a horror comedy.
Right.
I didn't
I mean,
know
I
Chucky
don't-
was supposed
yeah.
to be like
Wait,
fucking
what were
funny.
you gonna say?
Mine was just gonna go to. There's an interesting YouTube. There's like a documentary on Goosebumps and like R.L. Stein and the Scholastic like relationship and
Did you see the
how
new
that
one
like
with-
popularized all across like America.
I read so
It's like
many
those little book
Goosebumps
fairs that
books.
they would do in like elementary schools or whatever.
It's just
And he
Scholastic
made a
affairs,
shit
yeah.
ton. They made a shit ton of money, but it like eventually like kind of fell apart because
I always went to those.
R.L.
Goosebumps
Stein kind of
books.
wanted more money.
Wait, the Scholastic Book Fair fell apart because
Yeah.
R.L. Stein wanted more
A
money.
little more money, but it was also like they kind of like threw in.
He was carrying that place.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
but
for sure.
I
And then they got Harry
I
Potter
was
came around.
very
and blew
much
up.
into Goosebumps.
Well,
and then
Harry Potter
Potter
came
came
out.
out. And I was
Exactly.
just like,
Dude, I was
never
all
picked
about-
up another
So
Goosebumps
I was all
book
about
again.
the Bailey School Kids Adventures.
So they had to like bring, and they've been doing the,
like the Animorphs,
reboots and the whatever the fucking David Schwimmer reboot one. So it's like,
I watched that. It was good.
was it actually?
I watched the whole thing. It was actually very
Yeah.
good.
It's pretty neat though to see.
You should
like,
check it out. The David Schwimmer, R.L. Stein,
Absolutely not.
The Vanished, I think it was called. It's actually pretty cool.
A hard pass for me.
Yeah,
Check
I'm
it
not-
out,
I
dude.
won't. I won't. But
You want to check out D. Schwim, like in his fucking late prime, dude?
I'm good. Wait, but did any of you ever see or hear of the Bailey School Kids Adventures?
No.
It was stuff like vampires don't drink pink lemonade, or Santa Claus isn't the gym teacher, or shit
It
like
sounds very much like Goosebumps type.
that. It was
Adjacent.
definitely like third grade level reading, but those
Yeah.
were my favorite series of
Yeah.
books. I was
Yeah.
obsessed with every single one of them. Where it'd just be like these kids, and like there was like, oh, the janitor was a leprechaun or whatever. Which, by the way, back to horror movies, Chucky and the Leprechaun. That leprechaun scared the fucking shit out of me.
Yeah.
I don't think I saw the movie, but I saw him on the poster, and I was like, I know with that. If I had my eyes, you know what I mean. Like I'd know exactly what it looks like.
Right. And I think that's why I had a problem with like Little People Big World when I was like older. It was like
Oh, really?
something about the show. It's like I don't
Yeah.
watch. It just freaks me out.
Okay, whenever I hear that you say that, I think big people, little purses.
It's not a show.
I love it. It should be.
And that,
A whole
that's
show
like-
just
Yeah.
called Big People Little Person.
It was just fucking big people, little
She insists
purses.
on me holding her shit. She should get a bigger purse.
Warwick Davis.
Yeah. That was the
leprechaun.
leprechaun. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But they, with a lot of makeup on it, and it was terrifying. And I just
Yeah.
remember him making like a pot of gold grow in this guy's stomach, and the whole thing just like burst. The guy. It was
Do you know what, like,
lessons in greed.
did you ever see Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
Absolutely not.
Speaking of
bananas.
greed, $5 you thinking of contributing?
Oh,
Maybe
thank
just
you.
go ahead and
Oh
make
my
it $10.
God.
You know, I would say if you were thinking 20 though, maybe you can do 30. We'll be all right.
Cut
with
him
30.
off.
No. Why cut him off?
$1. Just do 2.
We need money.
We also like $2
we promise
bills.
We won't share with Ross.
We also like $2 bills.
Yeah, I don't know if that they're gonna have to send us money. Yeah, we'll set a PO box or whatever.
Yeah.
We have to just start doing stuff, like actual stuff for the Patreon. I'm saying we do like a video game channel.
I mean, they get bonus episodes, the ones that we haven't released because we're too drunk or the volume's weird. So
Well, nobody's gonna give us money for no reason. We have to give them shit.
Really? Have
That's
you
the
seen
bonus.
the Have you
That's
seen
the
the
bonus.
internet?
That's the bonus.
Have you
You don't
seen the
understand
internet?
it, so we're not consulting with you
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah.
Did you have anything else you wanted to add?
Yeah,
sir?
don't worry about
We
it.
gotta break into the YouTube racket.
Yeah. Do you have anything else you want to add, sir?
For what?
For the show. Anything you want to talk about? Into the mic.
Kisses and
think so.
misses. I mean,
Mickey,
is really
do you
all I
have
got.
anything?
Nope. Kisses and misses.
Kisses and misses. I don't like that. All right. Well, hey guys, we appreciate you. Join the Patreon or donate below. So we love you. Bye. Mickey,
Later.
back and it's crinkling. Can you wait for your exit and just say bye? You just gotta say bye. Tell everybody bye.
All right. Later, guys.
Did you?
I think I did.
All right. Perfect. All right. We love you. Bye.
Thought bang. Thought bang. Thought bang. Thought bang.